888-888-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jessup. Morton Collision, quality you can see. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a little latest in local news. In the news today and Friday, the last day to early vote at the Wayne County Courthouse at the Registrar's Office. As of today, 780 early votes have been cast by registered voters in Wayne County. Wednesday, the total 103 people showed up as 24 Democrats voted, 79 Republicans voted in Wayne County on Wednesday. Election date is Tuesday, May 22nd. On Tuesday, the contested school board race between incumbent Sharon Daniel and challenger Albert Kelly will be decided. The contested county commission's race in District 3 between incumbent Mike Roberts and challengers Farrell Cooks and Larry Brantley could be decided, or could be a runoff between the top two candidates. The Democrat in the race, Kenny Teston, will be winning the Democratic nomination on Tuesday. He'll square off in November against the man who survives the three-way battle for the Republican nomination in District 3 County Commission seat. Today at the Rotary Club, both Bill Werkheiser and Delvis Dutt will be the guests, as both men seeking the state representative seat from our district. Bill Werkheiser, the incumbent, he'll join us this morning on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. But everyone invited to come to the Rotary Club today at 12 noon at Sybil's Family Restaurant. As again, both men will be on hand and will speak at the event. Once again, early voting today and Friday, then Election Day Tuesday, May 22nd. Reminder, WIFO-FM will be your election headquarters. Our election coverage will begin Tuesday evening at 7:30 p.m. Chamber of Commerce has hired Scriven's Dina Bennett as their new executive director. She will start in June, is taking the place of Christy Carter, who resigned last month to pursue other business opportunities. Chamber Chairman Jeff Chandler says, we're very excited for the leadership and experience Dina will bring to the Chamber. We had a lot of great applicants, and the selection committee believes that Dina has the skill set needed to serve the needs of our members and to keep the Chamber moving forward. Bennett says she's also excited about the opportunity and plans to work hard to serve the needs of the membership and keep the local business climate and community improving. She says she's honored to join the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce as executive director. Chamber's work is vital to the business community, and she says she looks forward to working with the Chamber members, board, volunteers, and staff to grow the organization. She says together we will create an extraordinary community to work, worship, play, and live. Ben is originally from Pierce County, but has lived in Scriven for the past 17 years. She has a marketing degree from Georgia Southern University, master's degree in business administration from Capella University. She's owned her own business in Scriven and has worked in the banking as an office manager. She's currently working as an admissions coordinator and marketer for Sears Coastal Nursing and Rehab in Brunswick, Georgia. She's married to Matt Bennett. They have one daughter, Faith. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Whatever path your life takes, Altamaha Federal Credit Union can help at every turn. AFCU can offer lower loan rates, create higher overall returns on your savings, and even provide Rocky Raccoon accounts to help your children start early, learning the true value of a dollar. Together, we want our members and their families to be well taken care of financially, no matter what may lie ahead. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, preserving our resources. Insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
This is Franklin Rozier, a candidate for state representative. I am a longtime conservative Republican and a native of Pierce County. I served our country in the Army Reserve, where I finished as a lieutenant colonel. I am also a former judge. I have the wisdom and courage to be a leader for you. This election is about you. It is about your family, children, work, businesses, and farms. I will work to protect your prosperity and security and your well-being. I have a long history of service for the people of southeastern Georgia. I have no business or personal obligation that will prevent me from serving you. You will be my first priority. On May 22nd, elect Franklin Rozier, a representative for all the people. I will sincerely appreciate your vote and support. Thank you.
The preceding paid for by Franklin Rozier, candidate for state representative.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jessup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
Other news, Jessup Police Department has handed over the case of the senior cruise trip to the GBI, who's been in town since Wednesday, going over the parents' and student statements and canceled checks that its seniors apparently booked on a senior cruise, which was scheduled to head out May 27 from Tampa, Florida, but a packed house of angry parents and students Tuesday night at Bennett Jewelers, along with most of the Jessup Police Force. And the story is the cruise was never booked for most of the 70-plus seniors who had planned on the trip and had paid their money in full for the cruise. A trip organized through volunteer Jackie Bozeman-Dean was taking the responsibility of booking the rooms for the senior cruise. Parents of seniors recently checked on the cruise, learned that from Carnival Cruise Line that due to insufficient funds, there is no cruise for most of the seniors. Dean's husband attended the meeting Tuesday at the jewelry store and attempted to explain what had happened. Here's a portion of Tuesday's meeting at the jewelry store with John Dean speaking first.
Well, it comes down to Carnival notified Jackie not too long ago that because of the group size being 17, 18-year-old children, that they cannot go all as a whole group. They had to break it down. And the best way to do that was to put them on, do 2 cruises. Now, I think she told me that most of the ones that are on the first one have already been notified, so they've already been approved and confirmed. If you did not get a contact, that means you would be going on the one that's scheduled for the 24th through the 30th. And if there's an issue with that...
Okay, wait. Let Mr. John finish, and then we'll take questions one at a time, okay? One at a time. All right, let's listen up, please. Let's listen up, Mr. Weaver, please.
If there is an issue, I'm going to write it down so that we can try to address those issues, okay? I mean, this is the best thing that we could do due to the fact that they told us that if everything was booked like it was supposed to be, that if the whole group went down there, the first 30 or 40 people would be on it, and they would turn the rest of them away because of the large group. And that wasn't guaranteed that they would give you the second cruise. That's something she worked out so that we could make sure that everybody would still be going on a cruise. So
when was she going to tell us that we were on a cruise?
Yes. Let's, Mr. Kent, say what?
When was she going to tell us we were on the wrong cruise? Because I called last night, booked another room with 4 18-year-olds. There was no problem. Carnival said it was fine.
Because they're all 18. The problem was...
Why did we lose our room? Our room was booked May the 1st. It was canceled May the 2nd because of lack of payment.
That's correct.
That's right, yes.
Okay. Lack of payment. We'll get you all of them. Nothing else. It was canceled late.
Yes, sir. The problem was with booking some of the rooms. Now, not in your case because you said you booked it already.
I booked it last night.
Yeah.
Room.
The problem was when you have a room that has a total of 4 people in it, you could have 3 people in there that was already paid and all, waiting on that 4th person to pay. There was a lot of people that did not pay on time, so that put a lot of strain on there with booking the room. You had a certain time limit to actually book the room.
All right, Mr. Weaver.
Number one, we ain't been notified that we was going on cruise number 1, but my wife, being the persistent person she is, contacted Carnival. They told us we were. Number 2, deadline to pay was February 15th. Cruises was not booked until May the 1st. May the 2nd, cruises were denied for insufficient funds. Number 3, we were charged as 3 people. We paid for 2 people in a room. We got 3. If you add it all up, we were charged $3,100 and something, and she only paid $2,300 and something. We're owed $867. The packet we got, the contract, she's got it right over there. It says gratuities and fees paid. The lady said last night, "I'm sorry, Mr. Weaver, no gratuities and fees were ever paid. We need our money."
Okay. So.
And once again, that part of the conversation on Tuesday with parents and students and police officers, John Dean told WIFL-FM his wife checked herself into Winn Army Hospital, saying that she was having a nervous breakdown. Again, the Jessup Police Department has simply turned everything over to the GBI yesterday, and now they're in charge of the investigation. They've been in town gathering information, talking to parents and students whose senior cruise has apparently been canceled. Parents we talked to on Tuesday night and also all day Wednesday simply state they simply want their money back. Again, the GBI is taking over the investigation. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops. Meanwhile, parents of seniors scrambling trying to book other cruises for their senior students. Once again, this is not a school-sponsored event, but now a GBI investigation. Also gaining statewide attention as the Attorney General's office is getting involved. Also, the Better Business Bureau office from Atlanta also trying to get involved as well. So, again, we'll just continue to follow the story as it develops. Right now, it's a GBI investigation. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Whatever path your life takes, Altamaha Federal Credit Union can help at every turn. AFCU can offer lower loan rates, create higher overall returns on your savings, and even provide Rocky Raccoon accounts to help your children start early, learning the true value of $1. Together, we want our members and their families to be well taken care of financially, no matter what may lie ahead. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, preserving our resources. Insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
May is Melanoma and Skin Cancer Awareness Month. Georgia Dermatology invites you to their Jessup office, conveniently located at 980 South 1st Street, directly across from Sonic. Dr. Michael Sharkey and physician assistants Heather Neesmith and Lindsay Bookhart are now accepting new and established patients Monday through Friday to take care of all your skin needs, including skin cancer treatments, acne, rashes, and much more. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist with locations in Jessup and Waycross. For more information, visit us online at gadurham.com.
This is Charles Huffman at Jessup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jessup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jessup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Wayne County Catfish Tournament is set for the weekend of June 2nd and 3rd on the Altamar River. The tournament will begin at noon on Saturday and continue until Sunday at 2 p.m. This year's event offers fishermen the opportunity to win a $7,500 first place prize with payouts for the other places determined on the number of entries into the event. Weigh-in and tournament headquarters once again at JC Fairgrounds at JC Landing. Those fishing the event can put it anywhere on the Altamar River, but they must be in line at the weigh-in by 2 p.m. Sunday. Tournament officials asked those entering the event to come by the fairgrounds to receive their T-shirts. Entry fee into the catfish event is $100 per fisherman. Registration can be done online at active.com or can be dropped off at the Tourism Board office at the Jessup Train Depot. Registration packets are available online or at the Train Depot. If you need more information, call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233 or check the event website at waynetourism.com. Once again, the date of the annual catfish tournament, Saturday and Sunday, June 2nd and 3rd. This Sunday, the Wayne County Board of Education has a retirement reception honoring those who will be retiring from the Wayne County school system at the end of the year. The honorees Pam Atkinson, Donna Barnhart, Janice Denise Brown, Kathy Carter, Sandra Cravey, Pearlie Digsby, Kathy Harris Hardenbrook, Pamela Harder, Kate Harvey, Dodie Jackson, Deidre Brandon Lyons, Carolyn Wright, Joanne Woods, J. Ronald Williams, Mary Wilds, Chantel Beasley Webb, Betty Stanton, Ginger Smith, Vanessa Simmons, Barbara Gordon Sellers, Joy Christie Robinson, David Crofton Ring Jr., and Martha Owens. Again, they state there will be a receiving line. Light refreshments will be served. Again, the retirement reception set for Sunday, May 20th from 3 and 4 p.m. at the high school commons area. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports can join in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Dude. Some of those pushy city boy car guys have copped an attitude. Hey, the attitude at Woody Folsom Overflow Center in Jessup is do business.
You said it. This is Woody inviting you in for sales and service. We always give you more car for your money and more money for your car. Say bye-bye to pushy car guy and howdy to Cousin Woody.
This is Lynn Tootin, Woody's Jessup General Manager, inviting all my friends from Pierce, Ware, Charlton, Bacon, and Brantley counties to come see us in Jessup. Ask about that free lifetime powertrain warranty. Hey, we're trucking.
Every car, truck, and SUV has undergone a rigorous inspection and is road ready and priced to move, baby, move.
Well, speaking of moving, I just love my new neighbor Florence from New Jersey. She's got this plaque that says, I ain't from the South, but I got here as quick as I could.
Woody Folsom Overflow, North 1st in Jessup. Get here as quick as you can.
Tell it, girl.
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Call the office at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Certainly has been a wet work week. We continue the trend today with passing showers and thunderstorms. Afternoon highs are still climbing into the low 80s despite the clouds and rain around. We'll scale back from the water just a bit tonight. Our Friday and Saturday, both days cloudy. Passing scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures stay low 80s. Sunday, cloudy skies, a few scattered showers and storms. Highs in the low 80s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
I'm Congressman Lindsey Thomas, asking you to join me and vote for Bill Werkheiser. I know a thing or two about what's needed in an elected representative. We need a trusted conservative who will stand up for our values and who works well with others. We need Bill Werkheiser. He's got a record of voting for tax cuts, fully funding education, and making sure that we have the support that we need back at home. We can trust Bill to stand up for our values and protect our area.
Paid for by Friends of Bill Werkheiser.
Insects can rob your trees, shrubs, lawns, and flowers of vital nutrients. Fertilome makes several products to help control pests effectively, and they're available at Wayne Feed and Seed in Jessup. The knowledgeable folks at Wayne Feed and Seed can help you select the correct Fertilome product to help you control insects. There are several to choose from, including tree and shrub systemic, insect drench, and fruit tree spray. Fertilome insecticides, fungicides, meticides, and other products are found at Wayne Feed and Seed, 712 West Cherry Street in Jessup.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County school system for Thursday, May 17th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast is chicken, biscuit, and tater tots. Elementary and middle school lunch, Philly cheesesteak sub with baked chips. High school, chicken Alfredo or chicken wings, plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
WIFO-FM is Big Dog Country. Let's check your birthdays and anniversaries on a wet Thursday. Brought to you by Bargeman Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy 14th birthday to Leighton Hayes. Leighton Hayes from Daddy, Kim, and Addie. Leighton Hayes is 14 today. Okay, that's a duplicate. That's a triplicate. Happy birthday today to Mark Surdich. Mark Surdich, happy birthday. And happy anniversary to Keith and Clarissa Morgan. Keith and Clarissa Morgan, happy anniversary. And those wishes from the Trapnell family for Mark Surdich, happy birthday. And happy anniversary, Keith and Clarissa Morgan. Will you put Miss Jeannie's name on the radio? Her birthday's on Thursday. Happy birthday from Chad. We just did. Is that you never can tell with a Jean. I assume it's Jeannie. It's spelled Jeanne. That could be Jean or Jeannie. You just never know. And I'd always pick the wrong choice. Miss Jeannie, happy birthday from Chad today. Happy birthday to Geneva Kaysen. Geneva Kaysen from your Wayne Memorial Auxiliary family for Geneva Kaysen. Geneva Kaysen from your Wayne Memorial Auxiliary family this morning. Robin Eubanks State Farm list today. Marlon Stein celebrating Marlon Stein. Jordan Paget on the list as well. Jordan Paget. David McKenzie, birthday wishes David McKenzie. Donna Madry celebrating Donna Madry. Emily Ramirez as well. Emily Ramirez. Carrie Ryder on the list. Carrie Ryder. Cynthia Parker, and Krisha Patel, rounding out the Robin Eubanks list on this Thursday morning. Happy birthday to Kayla Davis. Kayla Davis, love you, Mom, Dad, Tony, Terry, and Zoe for Kayla Davis. Happy birthday, Kayla Davis, from Mom, Dad, Tony, Terry, and Zoe this morning. Well, on county calendar on the 17th, Tammy Goober. Birthday wishes for Tammy Goober and Wade Williamson. So happy birthday, Tammy Goober, Wade Williamson. And with that, our Long County calendar obligations are met this morning.
Text OSOs at 912-427-3711. You've got time to shoot one in right now. Happy birthday to Sandra Johnson. Sandra Johnson, we love you from all your family. For Sandra Johnson from all your family, Sandra Johnson. And happy birthday today to Renee Smith. Renee Smith from the Odom Elementary School Nutrition staff. For Renee Smith, Odom Elementary School Nutrition. Comment. Don't see any other birthdays, of course. You can't sort it by date. So there could be a landmine lurking way down at the bottom.
Famous birthdays today. Actor Bob Saget is 62. Actor and comedian Craig Ferguson is 56.
Welcome aboard, Wicko boy! Yes, thank you. Now, some of you may have heard that Cleveland was my last choice for an assignment, which makes all of this just a little awkward.
And singer Enya is 57.
We'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on a Thursday. We'll do that right after this for Bargeman Power Sports.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jessup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jessup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Thursday morning. Happy 14th birthday to Leighton Hayes. Leighton Hayes picks up the cake from the Jessup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. That certificate is here at the station. Come by, pick that up. It's good for today only. Head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, of course, brings you birthdays, anniversaries. Brunswick, Jessup Online, BargemanPowersports.com. We're wishing Leighton Hayes happy 14th birthday, Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this wet Thursday. 7:36 here at FM 105.5. A look at your forecast coming up in just a minute. Bob will have a look at sports. We've got a quick update from Fox News Radio. All that in the next 25 minutes right here on WIFO-FM, the Big Dog in Jessup.
Happy birthday.
Leighton Hayes, 14, picks up the cake from the Jessup Piggly Wiggly Bakery.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County school system for Thursday, May 17th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast is chicken, biscuit, and tater tots. The elementary and middle school lunch, Philly cheesesteak sub with baked chips. High school, chicken Alfredo or chicken wings, plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
Murphy's Builder Supply is where you need to go for all your home improvement projects and hardware needs. They've been serving folks in this area since 1946. Murphy's offers some products and services that you may not know about. They now sell ammunition, both bullets and shells. Murphy's also sells personalized tags for dog collars. They build customized screens for windows and doors. Murphy's can rekey locks, and of course they can make keys. They cut glass for windows, plus Murphy's has monthly doorbuster specials. Check their Facebook page to see what's on sale. Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
7:37 here at WIFO-FM Big Dog Country. Time to check your GNN Weather Center forecast. Wet.
Certainly has been a wet work week. We continue the trend today with passing showers and thunderstorms. Afternoon highs are still climbing into the low 80s despite the clouds and rain around. We'll scale back from the water just a bit tonight. Our Friday and Saturday, both days cloudy. Passing scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures stay low 80s. Sunday, cloudy skies, a few scattered showers and storms. Highs in the low 80s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
River level at 6.25 falling, 6.25 falling river level. High tide this morning, 10:17, 6.7 feet. Low this afternoon, 4:38. High again tonight, 10:38, 8.1. Sunset at 8:18. National Weather Service, 73 is 23 degrees Celsius. Airport at 73. Ludowici Highway 301 is 70.5. 71.1 beautiful downtown Hortense. 72.5 in Scriven. Luda High School, 70.7. River, 71.7. Windy Ridge, 70.9. John Flowers, Blueberry Farm, 70.1. 70 here at the Big Dog WIFO. Your GNN Weather Center forecast on FM 105.5. I like what she said. A wet work week. All right, time for state news from GNN this morning on WIFO. It's brought to you by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. You know a good feeling is when you pick up your car satisfied. England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass, serving our community for over 20 years for all your collision and windshield needs. England's Collision Center, located at 586 Southwest Broad Street, 912-588-9922.
From the Georgia 811 Call Before You Dig News Center, I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. A Republican candidate for governor says his deportation bus didn't make it to all three planned stops yesterday because of protesters. Michael Williams first stopped in Clarkston and later made it to Decatur, where he was met with what he called Antifa and radical liberals. The third leg of his Wednesday tour to Athens was canceled. Williams is using the bus to travel through a few cities to bring attention to sanctuary cities and illegal immigration issues, and he plans more stops in Georgia today. New details today on a fatal crash between a school bus and a car in Hall County that happened yesterday morning.
We now know the names of the victims in a head-on collision in Hall County that claimed the life of a 13-year-old girl and injured a 12-year-old boy. Summer Faith Anderson, a 7th grader at Dawson County Middle School, died at the scene. 12-year-old Zachary Anderson, a 5th grader, was seriously injured and transported to a hospital. The driver of that car, 33-year-old Lonnie Anderson of Dawsonville, was seriously injured, and she too was transported to the hospital. The school bus was carrying 19 Mount Vernon exploratory school students. Reportedly, all of the children on the bus were taken to a hospital as a precaution. Mike Moore, GNN News.
Memorial Day is the traditional opening of public pools in Georgia, and they are popular, but the experts say be aware of the dangers and do your homework.
There was a report that showed that 1 in 4 inspections of Georgia public pools turned up at least one safety violation.
That from Dr. Ralph Morris with the Water Quality and Health Council. He says it's a good idea to check out a pool's inspection report before you get into it. E. coli, he says, is not really that uncommon in swimming pools, especially public pools. He says it's also a good idea to do your part and take a shower with soap before you get in. I'm Matt Cook, GNN News.
Summer camp should be fun, but it's also important that summer camps be a safe place for children to play and learn. Ask these questions. Is the camp licensed or exempt? Are the staff screened, and how? Are the staff trained in CPR and first aid? Be a wise consumer in selecting the right camp experience for your child. Visit qualityrated.org or call 1-877-ALL-GA-KIDS. A message from the Georgia Department of Early Care and Learning and Quality Care for Children.
Can you remember the last time you had a great night's sleep? How you felt the next morning? More energized, more alive. Feel the difference of deeper sleep daily with the new Tomorrow mattress. Designed by the world's leading sleep experts at Serta Simmons Bedding and delivered right to your door. Learn to love your bed. Use promo code SAVE2 at tomorrowsleep.com for $200 off when spending $500 or more at tomorrowsleep.com.
WIFO-FM Big Dog Country 742 on this Thursday morning. Let's check in on the Sports Cave webcam. All right, he's over the keyboard right now. Type. So sports is headed away next on WIFO-FM, but right now time for the Family Minute with Mark Merrill. That's brought to you today by Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets!
What's the best piece of advice to give to graduates?
I'm Mark Merrill with today's Family Minute. Graduation is a whirlwind. As for my kids, there have been 5 gowns worn, 5 caps thrown into the air, and 5 high school diplomas received. At each graduation, we celebrated the closing of a chapter and also celebrated the start of a new chapter, college. As your teen prepares to head off to college, here are the ABCs of college wisdom to share with them. A stands for academics. School is a top priority. A college campus can be one of the most distracting places, from roommates to road trips, sororities to fraternities. But the truth is, your teen is first and foremost there to be a student. For more wisdom shared with your high school grad, check out markmerrill.com. Remember, your family first.
The Family Minute with Mark Merrill, helping families love well.
Name something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Big Dog Country.
Your Jessup Piggly Wiggly is now offering free delivery. That's right, Piggly Wiggly will bring your groceries to your home absolutely free. Here's how it works. To place your order, simply call Piggly Wiggly at 912-660-4308. 912-660-4308. Or email your order to jessupdelivery@thepig.net. That's jessupdelivery@thepig.net. To receive free delivery, you must live within 10 miles of Piggly Wiggly, and your order must be $150 or more. If $149 or less, an $8.50 fee will be added. Free delivery of your groceries. Another convenient service of your Jessup Piggly Wiggly on West Cherry Street. For complete details, call 912-66